You're going to yawn before this video is over. Maybe you already have. And here's the strange part, you have almost no control over it. Your mouth opens wide, your eyes water, you take a long, slow breath, and then it's done. You didn't decide to do that. So what just happened, and why does your body do it at all? A yawn is a long, deep, involuntary breath. Your jaw stretches wide, your eardrums flex, your eyes squeeze shut, and your lungs fill almost completely. It lasts about 6 seconds on average. And it happens before you're born. Fetuses yawn in the womb at around 11 weeks. Whatever yawning is for, it starts very early. The most supported theory right now is that yawning cools your brain. When you're tired or bored, your brain temperature rises slightly. A wide yawn stretches the jaw muscles and increases blood flow, while the rush of cooler air through the mouth and sinuses helps bring the temperature down. It's essentially your brain's built-in cooling fan. Studies found that people yawn more in warm rooms and less in cold ones, which fits perfectly. There's another pattern worth noticing. You yawn most at 2 specific moments, just before you fall asleep and just after you wake up. Athletes yawn before competing. Musicians yawn before performing. Soldiers have been reported yawning before going into battle. This suggests yawning isn't just about tiredness. It might be the brain shifting gears, transitioning from one state to another, preparing itself for what comes next. For a long time, people believed yawning was about getting more oxygen. The idea was that when you're tired, you breathe shallowly, your oxygen drops, and a yawn fixes it. It's a neat explanation. It's also wrong. Researchers tested it by giving people air with extra oxygen. They yawned just as much. Then they gave people air with extra carbon dioxide. Still no change. The oxygen theory has been tested and ruled out. Yawning is not about your lungs. Now, the contagious part. Seeing someone yawn makes you yawn. Reading about yawning makes you yawn. Even thinking about yawning makes you yawn. This is one of the most reliably triggered reflexes in the human body. And here's what makes it fascinating, it's linked to empathy. People who score higher on empathy tests are more susceptible to contagious yawning. People with conditions that affect social connection, like certain forms of autism, are less susceptible. Your ability to catch a yawn is connected to your ability to feel what others feel. And it isn't just humans. Chimpanzees catch yawns from each other. Bonobos do too. Dogs catch yawns from humans, specifically from their owners, more than from strangers. Even budgies have been observed yawning contagiously. This suggests that contagious yawning evolved as a social bonding mechanism, a way of synchronizing the group, keeping everyone in the same state of alertness at the same time. Here's the honest answer. Scientists still don't fully agree on why we yawn. It's one of those things that seems so simple that nobody thought to study it carefully until recently. What we do know is that it's ancient. Fish yawn, birds yawn, reptiles yawn. It predates mammals by hundreds of millions of years. Whatever yawning is doing, it's been important enough to survive across almost all vertebrate life on Earth. The next time you yawn, notice it. Notice when it happens. Notice if someone near you yawns right after. That tiny, involuntary 6-second moment is your brain doing something it has been doing for hundreds of millions of years. Something we still haven't completely figured out. Some of the most interesting questions in science are the ones hiding in plain sight.